This is just me. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Ink and Fig. My name is Alex, and today we are on the floor. Life is heating up. As I have mentioned, I'm getting married in exactly 6 days on Monday. And I am low-key panicking a little bit. So, because of that, I have not had yet time to do my November bullet journal setup. That's probably going to happen early in November just because I simply don't have time right now. But I cannot go into November without having done my TBR. So, what we're going to do is we're going to play on October's game board and we're going to come up with the reading list for November. If you are new here and you haven't gone through the Lunar TBR situation, basically, this is a board game of my own creation that I do in my bullet journal every month. It's sort of a bit of a riff on Trivial Pursuit, but we use tarot cards and we use the moon phases, and we come up with our reading list this way. It will make a lot more sense as we are playing, so watch on and we'll see what I'm going to be reading for November. Okay, so I'm hoping that this is going to be a little bit more stable than the last time I did this because the camera was so shaky last month, and I really apologize for that. So here's my October game board. This is what we did last month. As you can see, I finished Manhunt, and I've gotten to color in my moon, so this is the last moon that we have to do for this whole round here, and then I win, hopefully. So we're starting out over here on this moon, which I had already filled in, so there was nothing special that I needed to read for this, which is good because I did not finish Dragon Republic, and I know that I won't be finishing that by the end of October. I'm currently reading Ruin and Rising. I just started that a couple of minutes ago. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it, but I'm going to try. So, without further ado, let's roll our first for November. 2. There's really only one destination that I want to make it to here, so we're gonna go this way. I'm playing in pencil, just because I want to differentiate from this month and the last month. Alright, so today I'm using the slipperiest tarot deck known to man, and that is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. If there's going to be a deck that I'm going to end up throwing all over the floor while I'm sitting on the floor, it's going to be this one. So I'm not going to... Whoop. All right, there's our first card. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is read a book with children in it. So this can actually apply to a couple of the things that I'm dealing with right now. Because if we remember from my last TBR, my October TBR, which I'll pop up in the cards for you to go watch if you haven't seen it yet, I have a number of books that I'm trying to get through before the end of the year because I sort of started them throughout 2022 and then, for whatever reason or not, did not finish them or sometimes didn't start them. So, I have a bit of a list. I could go with Song of Achilles, which has their children at the beginning of it. I think that might be what I'm going to do. Because I have that one, I have the Dragon Republic. But, like, I think the main characters are all about like 16, but I'm actually not sure about that. So Song of Achilles is a better bet for accuracy to the prompt, I think. And then Winter of the Witch, I believe the main character in that is also a child, so I don't know. Yiddish Policeman's Union and Where the Crawdads Sing, I think, are both out for this prompt for sure. So I think I'm going to go with Song of Achilles. All right, rule number 2. Oops. That did not land. 2 again. All right. We're just gonna inch our way back over here. 1, 2. So even though I landed on a moon here, this is already filled in, so this one doesn't count. This is the only moon that counts from now on. Card number 2. There we go. Card number 2 is Judgment. Judgment is read a book with a higher than 4-star rating. Interesting. This one might end up being Dragon Republic. I'm gonna hit up Storygraph. I'm already logged in. Look at that. All right, cool. 4.49. There she is. Judgment is going to be the Dragon Republic. All right, so far so good. We've got 2 books in there. Our next roll is a 3. So 1, 2, 3. There's a possibility we might still be able to get this on our 4th roll today. So fast. Oh, the High Priestess. We just had this one. Okay, the High Priestess is coming in clutch to make sure that we read the Yiddish Policeman's Union this month. No questions asked. Yiddish Policeman's Union for the High Priestess. All right, we are 3 for 3 right now. Let's do our last one. I'm hoping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm really hoping for a 5. Oh! Oh, off by 1. All right, well, that's fine. All right. So that takes us up here. So hopefully we get this in December. So I'm in a position now where I've got 2 books left on this reading list that I want to accomplish, and that is going to be Where the Crawdads Sing and Winter of the Witch. Now, once again, I really don't want to do Winter of the Witch in November because although it has snowed in Calgary at this point in time already, I'm not quite ready for a Christmas book yet. So I'm going, or well, it's not really a Christmas book, but like it's wintry. Hoping for that for December, so I don't want to choose that today. Crawdads is a big maybe, and then if not, this 4th one can just be a new book. So let's see what we get. All of this, of course, is also assuming that I finish Ruin and Rising before the end of the month, which is still a big maybe. We're just gonna keep shuffling until something flies out at us, because that has been the vibe today so far. There it is. 8 of Swords. This is just me. The 8 of Swords is read a book you're having trouble finishing. Oh my god. Okay. In that case, because this is like the rudest thing that the universe has ever done to me, I'm going to hit up Storygraph really quick. It's underneath the camera. That's why I'm so close. And I'm going to check what the rating for Crawdads is. Because if it's over 4, then I'm going to swap these. It's over 4. All right. So what I'm going to do, hear me out. Judgment was read a book with over a 4-star rating. I had chosen The Dragon Republic, but I feel like this has been a call out for me personally. So this one, Judgment, over 4-star rating is going to be Where the Crawdads Sing, and 8 of Swords is going to be The Dragon Republic. And that's just how it's gonna go. Because I'm a horrifically disorganized individual, I do not have any of these books in this room with me, and I really don't feel like going to get them, so I'm not going to, but I'm going to show you the cards. I'm going to pop up all of the books up here so that you can look at their covers and appreciate them. So as a review of what we're going to be reading, these are completely out of order in how I drew them. Here we go. All right. So the first card we drew was the 10 of Cups, which is read a book with children in it, and that is going to be The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. We drew Judgment, which is read a book with over 4 stars. And we are now going to be doing Where the Crawdads Sing for this one. We have got The High Priestess, which is read a book with a spiritual or religious element. So we're going to be hopefully finishing the Yiddish Policeman's Union. And we have got The 8 of Swords, which is finish a book you're having trouble finishing. And that's gonna be The Dragon Republic by R.F. Kuang. So I am excited about all of these. I'm glad that we once again have a reading list of books that I do want/need to get done this year. So we'll see how far we get in November. I do have a week of vacation. Now, granted, I am volunteering at Desert Bus over my vacation. If you don't know about Desert Bus, I will pop some links in the description below so you can take a look at that, because it's a very cool event, some amazing people, great cause, and it's just an absolute laugh. And that's going to be a whole week of my November, and for the times that I'm not working, I do need something else to do. So we're hopefully going to finish the Dragon Republic in November. That's my ultimate goal. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. Go ahead and follow me on all of my social media and Ink and Fig to keep up with all of the shenanigans that are going on in my life at the moment. And give this video a like and a comment so that other people can find us and come hang out. And subscribe if you have not already, because I'm gonna have more videos for you after this wedding is finished. I promise you that. That is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. The next time you see my face, I will hopefully be a married person, and I'm very excited about that. So I will see you in the next one, whenever that might be. Bye!